Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is this will be going up on Thursday. Today is Wednesday, but this will be going up on Thursday, and this is my first Shop My Stash video. I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I'm gonna do a full face. We're gonna put it on while I talk about it. But I decided to do this not because it's a trend. I have noticed people do it, but I really didn't get into it. But I thought, as I was looking through my makeup, I was like, Really, the thought came when I haven't really given anything really a lengthy review as far as, do I like this, do I don't? You know, I'll have good, bad, and I don't even know. Or I should say, I'll have good makeup days, bad makeup days, and I don't even know what it is. So I thought, okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So I thought, let's try it all month long. But yeah, hold on one second. Sorry, I noticed the camera was a bit blurry, which is, you know, the little lens on the top of my phone. My other one is fixed. If you see Wednesday's video, which is going up today sometime. Oh, it's getting late and I need to get that up. I got a little leftover eye makeup right there. But anyway, I got my camera fixed. I guess there was nothing wrong with it. It was operator error. But I figured it out. So, thanks to my son. Yeah, long story about that. Anyway, got that fixed, but my tripod, my son broke one of the prongs to my mini tripod, and I filmed this in my bathroom. So, anyway, let's get busy. All right, so for primer, I chose the Urban Decay Rebound. I got this in a collection with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I think maybe 3 times I've used this. I'm like, we need to give it a wear test. We need to see how we actually like it. My apologies, headache, and it's getting worse. So we're gonna go apply this, and then I'm gonna go to my eyes. Real quick disclaimer about my eyes. I have been on Instagram doing 100 looks with one palette, and I'm trying, not because I don't like the palette, but I'm trying to get that done so I can go to other palettes, because I have a lot of palettes and I love them all. I do, I really do. Even the one that I was kind of using off and on last month in between, but now I'm just going full, nothing but the James Charles Morphe palette. And that's the only palette I'm going to be using over the next probably 3 months. I'm hoping to be done by September so I can start using something else, but it might be late September, early October. So we'll see. I'm just going to keep on. Anytime I do a makeup look, anytime, I'm going to put it up. So Instagram's going to be flooded with my lovely face. But yeah, I like this. So far, I like this primer. I like to push it into my skin, and I've been doing my eyes first because it is such a colorful palette. Most of the looks I do are colorful. But yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using the James Charles Morphe palette. Sorry, it's the only thing I didn't have out. 1 second. All right. I think we're gonna go. My cat's down there. He's under the sink. She's under the sink. She likes to go up in her bed. We're gonna go with something a little simpler because of time and everything, but this does bring up my concealer, and I actually have pulled out my Too Faced eyeshadow, or it's called Shadow Insurance. But I'm not going to use it today because I'm going to take it off here in a bit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it does bring up my concealer, because I like to conceal. I like to put a little concealer on my lids to conceal the veins and everything. I am using Revlon's Color Stay concealer. I want to say there's something else underneath it, but I think it's French. But that is what I chose for my concealer this month. We're gonna see. I used this the other day, and I noticed I used it up here. I noticed a bit of creasing up there. It could be any number of things. It could be the makeup. It could have been foundation, not makeup, but it could have been the powder. It could have been anything. So let's see. I'll be using this all month, so we'll see how it works. And I pretty much do makeup every single day at work. Almost. I would say out of, what, you go to work 20 days a month, 5 times 4 is 20. Out of 20 days, I probably don't 2. So, and then, you know, there's all my videos. I try to upload 5 days a week. Granted, Fridays I'm not really concerned because they're about my kids, so I don't worry about doing any type of makeup look for that. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, typically no. But sorry, picking this up. Okay, I like to go in and set my eyelids with this color here, which is actually called Flesh, I believe. I'm getting to know these colors very well. Nope, that's right, Canvas. It's Canvas. I like that. Or blank canvas. I just use, this is the Dalton concealer brush that comes with the concealer when you order it off of QVC. I like it for this. Multi-purpose. And speaking of Dalton and brushes, I did hear about Makeup Molly's collab with them, and I would like to get that. At the moment, I can't afford it. I'm glad everybody can. I cannot. I'm a single mother. My income is my income. My son's 14th birthday is coming up in 10 days. 4th of July. Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, not a good month for me. So, but hopefully if they ran out, if they sold out, which for her sake, I hope they sold out. I hope they sold out in an instant. That would be freaking phenomenal for her. But when they come back in stock, I'm hoping to get it. Okay. I like to go with this color here, which is called, this color here, which is called Punch Me. I like to use it as my transition, and since we're doing a very simple look today, and even though it is going up on Instagram, I still want to, yeah, it gets closer to camera because I can't zoom in. Just not possible with my Samsung Galaxy S7. But I do like my phone, but I cracked it, and the rear-facing camera is lousy because I cracked it. It's blurry. It works, but it's blurry. It's blurry as heck. Looks like a freaking foggy day all the time in the bright sunshine. Oh, and this place, they just fixed my hair about a month ago and it was fine. Now all of a sudden it's, but I had, should have said something earlier, especially since tomorrow's the 4th and they're going to be closed. I've been, every time I walk by I hear this and coming from my air conditioner unit. I'm like, oh man, don't do this to me. But you know what? Nah. I don't like that. I don't like when people say, I hate my life. Don't do this to me. Why me? You know what? Go with it. Everybody has struggles. Go with it. Don't worry about it. Just learn from it. All right. I want something simple. And I want something classy. There's so many colors. What to choose? What to choose? I'm thinking about really keeping it simple and just taking, thinking about taking this, looks at the cheat sheet. I'm gonna figure it out in less than 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Words. Yeah. Sorry. This gold shade right there. I know. Found it. I still can't see it. My eyes. Anyway. I'm going to take that gold shade all across my lid as I spend 30 seconds trying to figure out the shade color. I've not been a fan, or I should say I have not been Not so much a fan. I just never really did the eyes first look because it trips me up. Because I'll see the eyes and I can't envision how it's going to look later. But I've gotten to the point of, I guess, tricking my mind or convincing my mind that it's going to look fine. So I have been, I've gotten to that point that I can actually say to myself, okay, it's going to look better once you get everything on. So just chill. Eyeliner and mascara complete the look. Some people say lashes. I don't do false eyelashes. They're screaming again. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I warned him not to scream, or I asked him, I should say. Not so much warned him, but asked him not to scream. Still screaming. We're going to deepen the crease and bring this up just a little bit more. I'm going to use this same brush. It's a Morphe in metal. That's all it says, a Morphe. Oh no. It's an M something. I'll put it down in the description box. Oh yeah, I'm laughing at myself. If you didn't notice, we're just going to deepen the outer edge and sweep that across just a little. And there we go, we're screaming again. Why do I bother? I had the opportunity early to film without them talking in the background, but did I bother to film? No. I was sleepy and I went back to sleep. Oh Lord, and it is getting hotter and hotter in here. Holy freaking cow. This bathroom always seems to be a little on the warm side, so can't wait to head to my room where the fan is. Okay, I think that's all we're doing for the eyes, and admittedly it's because it's so warm in here. And I'm gonna try to wrap up this video quickly. Alright. Alright. Now, for my foundation, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay. This is their makeup and, or 2-in-1 compact makeup and concealer. Concealer's okay. It's definitely the same exact shade. I like mine a little lighter, so I don't really use the concealer. I guess like right there, maybe to cover that up, but I probably won't anyway. As you can see, I'm almost pan. I have a plan for that. I plan to hit pan, but what I'm going to do, I have another one that is almost empty as well, and I'm going to use it. So, sorry, get my face all up in your camera, all up in your business. Sorry. Gotta stop apologizing too. All right. I like to use a sponge. I think it goes on much prettier. I used this just the other day, just to see. This is what I wanted to wear. This is going in my empties video probably in about a month. I'm building up some empties finally. So it'll be nice to finally be able to film that video and share with you my thoughts on things and whether I would repurchase, and I'm looking forward to that video too. All across the forehead. I have a question for y'all while we're bouncing this foundation all over my face, and I'm going sorry. Is there anybody, comment down below, I'd love to hear from you. 1, 2, 10, don't care. 20, 30, 100, doesn't matter to me. I would love to hear from all of you. Is there anybody who has put foundation on their under eyes? Like, taking it all the way up there. I was watching Tati a while back, and I noticed she does not. And she says she does not. There was one with her sister when she was doing her makeup, and her sister was like, she could tell, she was like, yeah, it's good. And her Tati's like, it's because the under eyes, right? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, well, don't worry about that. I've got that covered. She does it. She takes care of that with concealer. And I get that. It's just, I have always brought it up. I don't do it as much anymore. As if you notice, I'm not doing it now because my under eyes are like, shit. Oh, man. Give me a quick second. My mirror is, if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know, my mirror is a good 3 feet from me. So it's hard to see with my failing eyes. I realize this is not as blended as I wanted it. And this is a similar look that I have done in the past, but I am not cheating because it is using different colors. Granted, it's 100 looks, but slightly different. Slightly. Sorry. The grin threw me off. In the future, if you follow me on Instagram, I am going. There he goes again. You're going to hear it. I can, but I don't have the heart to stop them. They're just playing. Yep, it's going to take some covering on that. But I always take my concealer down well into my cheekbones, so. All right. Yeah, let's put a little bit more on there. All right, let's go ahead and take that Revlon concealer that I've already told you about. And we'll do the under eyes. Oh my goodness, it's getting warm in here. I apologize. I am a wuss when it comes to the heat. We went through this once before. It took them coming out twice, but they finally fixed it. I was so freaking grateful. Now I can, and it's the day before 4th of July, so if they don't get it fixed today, I'm gonna be screwed. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sweat. I gotta go to work in this. I probably won't be doing the 100-day looks because I'll probably be too hot to put on makeup. Oopsies! Phone fell. I edited it out. Oh my goodness. Well, we are gonna have to wrap this up fast. I just got the 15% notice. I was at 30% when we started. So, okay. We're gonna go do this as fast as possible. We got that done. For powder, CoverGirl's loose translucent powder, I believe it's in 105. I believe it's translucent. I think it's translucent. Okay, we're gonna quickly do this because I got to hurry. I hope that battery makes it. Definitely my under eyes. I always like to do them. We're not gonna know about that whole concealer, but I will give you a end of the month update. So, 1 second, I'm gonna holler again. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is not what it's meant for. This is a Josie Maran brush, but I just need a brush real quick just to pat this all over my head. There goes my black shirt. Now black and leopardy with spots. It's okay, right? Okay, next we're gonna finish up the eyes and then we'll finish up the face. And lipsticks, I'm just choosing them at random. I have so many, I don't want to just, be exclusive to just 1 or 2 different kinds. So when it comes to lipstick, I'm all over the place. Okay, eyes. Since this is a more subtle look, I did choose 2 different eyeliners from my collection. Juleps When Pencil Matte Gel eyeliner, and this is in the color I don't know, and I will link everything down below. But I'm going to use this one. I also pulled out my black Too Faced. Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. I love that one. I'm surprised I haven't used it in so long. I've really been using these Gillette and my Mally ones. But I saw that and I was like, yeah, we're going to use that. Holy moly, it's getting warm. Alrighty. Sorry, I kind of got lost in thought there. I just kind of stopped talking completely because just got lost in thought. I was just thinking that it's so warm and what am I going to do if it doesn't stop, and yay. I hope to get out of here fast. Alright, we're going to go. Although it's a little warmer in my bathrooms, I will admit, but seriously, I can't feel nothing and I'm right below it, so. We're gonna put a little black eyeliner. Oh yeah, I am using this Stila eyeliner, and as soon as I put this one on, I will tell you what it is. You know, the whole kit and caboodle. Oh man. Thankfully, I'm not going nowhere. This is the Stila, that was the right way. The Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I do not know, and I will have to let you know. I know my daughter liked this one better than the Kat Von D. Just her personal opinion. Don't want to get anybody up in arms on that, but just her personal opinion. She said it was more pigmented. I don't know much beyond that. I just remember she said it was more pigmented than the Kat Von D. So we have the Kat. I still have the Kat Von D. All right. Normally I put a little shadow underneath. I'm not going to worry about that today. Last but not least, but not even last, we still have to finish the face. Eyeliner. I am probably down to 10%. Hurrying, hurrying, hurrying. Honestly, I should just edit this out, you know, stop, but I'm already in it. So let's just continue. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Black Oil Mascara. I really, really like this. I'm actually a lot past the deadline where I should be tossing it. I am going to toss it soon, but I'm the only one that ever used this, and so far no ill effects, but I will be tossing it soon. Unfortunately, probably at the end of this month. Okay, it can get better. I like this. I can do better, but I just, you know, time. All right, last but not least, highlighter, blusher, and bronzer, all in one in this Becca Try whatever 3-pan thing. You got your bronzer, your blusher, your highlighter. I'm going to start with my bronzer. I'm going to use a Wet n Wild angled brush. I did forget my brows. I'll do those real quickly off camera. because it really doesn't matter, and then I'll show you the final look. I can tell I did not powder my face well. It is not going on this very well. Not blending well at all. And I know this blends so much better. It's powder. I forgot powder. It's all good. You will see it all month long in all my videos. This will be the base 3. The only thing that'll change, like when I do a review, whatever I'm reviewing, that'll change. Now for the blusher. The color is actually called, yeah, the lighting needs to be so much better in here. I will link it all below. Sorry. Huh. Typically I dab a little on my wrist. You can tell I did not that time. Woo! Pink cheeks. Tone that down just a little. Oh my goodness, I'm warm. Whew. And a little bit of highlighter. Pimple. I am so okay with it. I'm messy. Not till Saturday. Sorry, I heard them coming and I knew what they were asking. Okay, that is 1 second. Let's do this off camera. Give me 1 second. All right, my brows. I need to clean that up just a smidge. I'm going to do that real quick while I talk to you. That was my Shop My Stash video. That was my stash. This is what I'm going to be using all month long. I like this, like I said. I mentioned why I like this, so I really hope you guys do too. Sorry about the crossover. I'm working on that staying in camera view. I know I watched Ashley Lamora. She's really good about staying in view. She doesn't get out of view at all, but at the same time I watch those that aren't so professional. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time, they get out of focus. They're right here just with a simple camera, phone camera, and that's Pixie Woo, and they've got over 2 million subscribers. So, and they've got their own brush line and everything. So, I mean, you know, yeah, I don't think the little stuff like that should be a deciding factor about somebody not watching you. So, that's just my opinion. And if you disagree, well then, I really am sorry, and I'm going to work on it. I'm not saying I'm not going to work on it, but right now, I am doing this. Okay, today's eyebrows suck. My apologies. They suck. Alright, finished look. So, this is just one of the many eye looks I'll be making, but this is the face. Obviously, like I said, there was a little hiccup with the bronzer and stuff, but you know, for the most part, this is the products that I will be using throughout the month. I will give you an end of the month review at the beginning of the next Shop My Stash video, the first Thursday of August. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button if you liked any of these products, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye.